The late night slice of pie that saved a stranger. It was 2 a.m., and I was stuck at this beat-up diner, somewhere outside of Phoenix, just dying for a cup of coffee. The place was empty, except for this one kid in the corner booth. He couldn't have been more than, I don't know, 19? He had a plate of cold fries in front of him, and he was just staring at them, totally zoned out. When the waitress dropped the check, I saw the panic set in. He started digging through his pockets, pulling out lint, a couple of pennies, but clearly he was short. You could see the shame burning his face. Now, usually, I'm on my own business. I'm not a hero. But that night, I just felt this pull. So I walked over, slapped a $20 bill on his table, and said, "Don't sweat it, kid. Get yourself a slice of pie, too. On me." He looked up at me, eyes wide, totally shocked, like I just handed him $1,000,000. I ended up sitting down, and we talked for maybe 30 minutes. Just about nothing, really. The heat, trucks, how much the Cardinals sucked that year. Then I got up, patted him on the shoulder, and left. Fast forward, 4 years. I'm working a construction gig, framing a new house in Scottsdale. The architect pulls up in this nice truck, gets out, and freezes. It was him. He looks healthy, sharp, totally different. He recognizes me instantly. After we go over the blueprints, he pulls me aside, gets real quiet, and says, "You know that night at the diner?" I nodded, smiling, but he didn't smile back. He looked at his boots and said, "I had a note written in my pocket that night, and a plan. I was just having one last meal before I ended it." My blood ran cold. He looked me right in the eye, voice shaking just a little, and whispered, "You sitting down, you treating me like a person." It made me think, maybe I should stick around one more day. I just stood there, holding my hammer, trying not to break down right in front of my crew. You never know. Sometimes it's just a slice of pie, but sometimes it's everything.